Hi there. I've made a little app that I call SteamBoat, which aims to make it easier for Steamworks developers to deploy their games to Steam, which, as you may know, is a bit of a pain in the butt right now. So this app sort of acts like a wizard, making it into a kind of one-click process, which is pretty nice, and is definitely going to make my life easier, and I hope it makes other people's lives easier as well. So let's get started. If you go to the GitHub of this project, which will be linked in this video description, you can find the download to Steam command, which is the first thing that you'll need to run this. So we can download this, and Steam command is just the kind of console command line version of the Steam client. So just extract that. Probably good to put it somewhere besides your downloads folder, but I already have it installed in this machine, so I'm just going to keep it in downloads for now. Next, you're going to want to download the release of SteamBoat, which will be under the Releases tab on my GitHub project. You can grab the zip file right there. And it's going to tell you it's malware, which it may be or it may not be. You're going to have to do a little gamble there. It may be trying to hack you. So let's go ahead and unzip that as well. Another thing you're going to need is a fresh build of your app, so I'm going to make that right now because I forgot to do that before the video started. Okay, anyway, while that is building away, we can go ahead with the rest of the process. Oops. Okay, downloads. So SteamBoat, you can go ahead and put that somewhere else in on your PC as well. Oh, and I'm like very sick at the moment, so that's why this might not be the most well put together video, but anyway, you can open up that SteamBoat folder and see there's steamboat.exe. Go ahead and run that. It will ask you, do you have Steam command installed? Since you should, if you're following my instructions, you say yes. And then let's go ahead and select that one that is in our downloads, steamcommand.exe. And there we go, here we are in the UI. And now it has saved this profile data.xml, and that is just going to store where your Steam command path is. It's going to store all the information about your apps that you set up, so do not delete that unless you want to delete all your information. Now another thing you want to do is connect to your Steam account, which is just so it can actually authenticate itself and upload the build to Steam, so you can put in your information here. And if you would like it to save it into that same profile data, you can hit Remember Me. It will be storing your password as plain text on your computer, so you might not want to do that for security purposes, in which case you can just input your login information every time you upload a build. But yeah, your preference. And then click Set Steam Account. Next thing you're going to want to do is, you can see we have no app setups so far, so we want to set up a new one. New app or package. We will name it, you can name it whatever you want, this is just for organization, and then input your app ID, which you should know. This is mine, 843390, and then hit continue. And now if your app is not published or does not have a Steam image or there's some other issue, you'll see this little sad Joe Jeff saying Steam image not found, and that's okay. Because Vertigo 2 is not public yet, Steamboat cannot access its capsule image, but it's whatever, it's just for fun. And now you're going to want to browse to where your content is, so wherever you're putting your builds, find that. Oh hey look, and just in time, the build actually finished, which is excellent, because we do need to actually upload that to Steam. Alrighty, and then that's all the important information. There's this option to set build live immediately. It seems to be broken right now. I don't know if it's my fault or Steam's fault. It won't stop the build from uploading, but it will not set the build live, and it will also give an error, and that's scary, so I'm going to turn that off. Now you can make sure to save your changes to your app configuration. When you're ready, click that big, beautiful purple upload button, and it will open Steam command. It will log you in. Oh, so it's updating, so it's going to do that first. Yeah, I guess it's the first time you run it. It's probably going to need to update that first. Oh dear. Okay, logging in Zulubo. Okay, it's doing Steam Guard. Or BGKB. Alrighty, here we go. And now it is all set, and it is uploading the build. It's actually scanning the content right now, which it does before it uploads the build. While we're waiting for that to finish, we can go head over to Steamworks. And Vertigo 2. And get ready to set that build live once it is up. I have like 6 builds from last night from testing this. And now it's uploading, which is wonderful. And while we're waiting for that to finish, I can show you something kind of fun. If we set up a new app, set this up for Moondust as well, so I can deploy builds. And I forget the app ID of Moondust. $887-260. Continue, and look at that! It gets the image for Moondust. I'm so proud of that. Anyway, we can set that build data up, whatever, later. I can refresh. You can see, boom, build is up, default, and set yeah, whatever, set it live. And there we go, easy as that. Of course, that's only the first time you run it. Anytime after that you need to upload a new build, after you've built your app, you can run SteamBoat, click on the app you want to upload, and then just hit that big quick upload button, and it will upload right away. I don't actually want it to upload right now, though, so I'm going to cancel that. But there you go, and then you can edit it, get back to the screen. And if you're not storing your password, it will prompt you every time you press the upload button, but I am storing my password, so it's not going to do that. And I believe that's everything you need to know about this SteamBoat app. It's also totally open source under an MIT license. GitHub is right here. I'll be making improvements, hopefully fix the fact that the set build live immediately function doesn't work at all. Adding new options, because right now it just uses the default options for a lot of the things in the scripts that it generates, which are, if we check it out, we can see here's our app. Got the scripts right here, app build script, which looks like this, depot build script, which looks like this. Output, which is it's just going to store the actual content that it is sending to Steam. No need to worry about all that. Yep, that's it. That is SteamBoat. So I hope you will get some use out of this. I know I will. It'll make my life easier. And let me know if you have any questions or suggestions for that.